Hey there folks, Fang here. I just want to do a follow-up video after my Dragon's Dogma 2 review and discuss some DLC ideas that I had. Dragon's Dogma 2 is by far one of the best games of 2024 in my opinion, due to its combat and gameplay, and I really want to have some DLCs that really focus on that, and I have a few here that I just want to discuss. The first one would be like a Coliseum kind of DLC, where in which your Arisen encounters like a Coliseum where you can fight different kinds of creatures, maybe some of the old ones, but also some of the new ones out there, and bring back some of the old creatures such as like the cockatrice, the evil eye, and maybe you can also introduce new different kinds of missions and challenges through that, such as feeding new types of enemies that you can introduce, maybe a Cerberus or something like that. I also want a possible DLC that takes place in a whole new land, and possibly maybe something like a snowy region of sorts, as that can introduce some new enemies that are more ice based, maybe, as well as maybe introduce some more survival aspects to the game, maybe some colder environments, or in which you need to cuddle up at campfires more often in order to withstand colds and maybe blizzards and such, and maybe some blizzards can cause some fog that makes it harder to see. And I feel like you can really do a lot with a snowy environment, as that hasn't really been done that much in this game or the previous one. Finally, I want some new vocations possibly added in as a DLC, and some of them that I was thinking of was a melee kind of vocation that focuses on fighting with a monk-like style, and maybe you can have different kinds of magical attacks that involve melee with maybe a fire punch or something like that. And another vocation I was thinking of is maybe a Beastmaster vocation that allows you to have your own maybe a beast companion of sorts that comes along with you, and you are kind of how the trickster is not directly fighting, but you focus on commanding your little beast companion to do different kinds of attacks, and maybe you can also have some skills that involve tricking different monsters into attacking each other, kind of how I believe in the game Monster Hunter World there was a kind of a new thing added where in which you were able to ride on top of beasts and use them to attack other beasts, I think. But yeah, something like that I feel would add some new gameplay to it. I feel would be really cool. And you could also maybe introduce mounts through class like that, and I feel that would improve some of the pacing of it, as you could get to locations a bit faster than if you're walking, and maybe have the mounts not require any stamina, because the stamina system I feel is one of the major problems with running from different locations. So yeah, those are pretty much some of the basic ideas that I have for some DLCs that I would love to see Capcom take with this game. But if you have any of your own ideas, I would like to hear them in the comments down below if you could. And if you could like and subscribe if you like the video, then I would really appreciate that. Anyways, thank you and goodbye.